Just the other day, I met a young woman who said she was looking to buy a house, but wasn't sure if this was the right time to move forward. So I shared with her all the topics we've already talked about on this channel. I mentioned how job growth in our area is really strong, how price increases on homes have leveled off, how housing starts are not keeping pace with demand. And when I was done, she said, wow, I had no idea I needed to consider all those data points to buy a doghouse for my dog. Okay, the conversation didn't go exactly like that, but the young woman, like many other people, are still wondering what effect a recession will have on the Seattle housing market. The good news is there's a new, highly regarded annual report hot off the presses that updates the outlook for the Seattle real estate market. Hi, I'm Bob.Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. When we come back after this 8-second break, I'll tell you exactly what that highly regarded report says about the future of Seattle real estate. So stick around. The annual report I'm talking about is the Emerging Trends in Real Estate report, published each year by the Urban Land Institute and PwC Consultants. This report is now in its 41st year of publication. At 107 pages in length, this report goes into great depth about the prospects of investing in real estate in 80 markets across the United States. And for the upcoming year 2020, the report ranks the Seattle market at number 10 in the country, up from number 16 last year. Also for 2020, the report ranked Portland at number 20, ranked Boise at number 43, Tacoma at 59, and Spokane at 61. And regarding Seattle real estate, the report said, Seattle real estate remains in an expansionary mode. And as we've talked about before on this channel, there's currently 8.8 million square feet of office space under construction in the Seattle area right now. And just for comparison purposes, that's the equivalent of building 6 new Columbia Towers. And if you don't know, Columbia Center Tower is the tallest skyscraper in the city of Seattle. So that's the equivalent of building 6 more of those. All of that construction is being done to accommodate new jobs in the area. And where there's new jobs, there's more people, and those more people need housing. In this map published in the Seattle Times newspaper earlier this month, you can see from 2010 through July of 2018, Seattle's population has increased by 22.4%. That's the highest number on this map, and more than 3 times the national average. So if you've been thinking our traffic's been getting worse, you're absolutely right. Now, the report isn't all roses. It does take into consideration slowing trade with China. It takes into consideration the recent troubles with the 737 MAX. And the report also addresses recent actions taken by the Seattle City Council that create challenges for business to operate in Seattle, which obviously can have an adverse impact in the overall business economy. But even with those considerations, Seattle's still ranked number 10 out of 80 markets. So this is just more substantive proof our local real estate market will likely fare very well in any upcoming recession, whether you're going to buy your first home for yourself or for your dog. And last week, the average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage rate dropped slightly to 3.64%. Not as low as the 3.49% we saw earlier this month, but still a very attractive mortgage rate. So if you're thinking you may want to buy your first home soon, call me and let's talk. I can help you get your finances in order. For example, this young woman from the other day, I gave her advice on how to save money on her car insurance, and I probably saved her more than 15% in the 15 minutes we talked. And with that lifelong savings on her car insurance, she can put that savings towards her down payment, and instead of making the insurance company rich, she can start making herself rich. So give me a call. I'd be glad to offer you the same sort of help that I gave this young woman the other day. I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, click that subscribe button and click that reminder bell. That reminder bell will notify you when I post new videos. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. That's feedback to me that I'm giving you information of value. And finally, please share this link with someone you know who can benefit from the information on this YouTube channel. You can find my email address and my telephone number in the description below. Call me or email me. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to represent you in your next real estate transaction. I'm Bob.Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. Every Tuesday morning at 7 a.m., I post new videos about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, as well as some home tours and listing videos. I'll see you next week.